Hey YouTubers, what's going on? It's Mushroom once again. As you could tell from today's video of my opening of the A case, I was pretty busy last night trying to get that together. Actually getting it from Walmart. Anyways, I'm back because I wanted to do a couple more, or at least one more video for a little short haul video to show you some other stuff that I got while I was traveling to Walmart to try and find all the 2013 stuff. On Monday, it started on Monday, I think, Monday. So basically, we're going to show you a couple Matchboxes, one Johnny Lightning, and the rest are Hot Wheels. So here we go. The first off the bat, I was able to find the Outdoor Adventure 5-pack with some very cool cars. The Ridgeline, black Ridgeline with a tow hook, bus, another truck with a little dinghy on the back, motorhome, and then I think this is a trailer motorhome. I'm not sure, but to give you an idea, sorry it's sideways. Let me see if I could zoom out of the, yeah, that's as far as I can go. But just to give you an idea, they're pretty cool cars and trailer. And I got these for, I think, like $4.99. They were on sale, so that was really cool. And that was at Target. Maybe I got it on Sunday, to be honest with you. So next up, I found this. This is a, let's see, 2011 Matchbox Gold Heritage Classics Pontiac Firebird Formula. This thing is awesome. Painted headlights, taillights with license plate. Look at that detail on the bottom. Would be better if it was black, but it's still cool regardless. Something else I noticed, they even have the grill chromed out, which I think is awesome because usually that gets oversprayed. So great detail. Love this car. Target on the pegs. Who knew? So I'm sure you saw my other video with Matchbox new castings. Here is another one that I did not find when I posted the video, but I did find it the other night. It is the 1972 Lotus Europa Special in orange. Again, great detail. Lights painted. We got a license plate. Oh, what's this? What's going on here? So if you're not aware of this, I don't know why, but Matchbox tends to use crappy plastic in their blisters. So what ends up happening is, I don't know if that's just a shipping thing, but I see so many of these things cracked open like that. You know, just little, like it got crushed and it cracked. So with that being said, here is the Europa Special, freed for your viewing pleasure. Very cool. Great little car. I like this. Like it a lot. Next up, we have a Johnny Lightning. Now, normally I'm not a big Johnny Lightning fan. Well, not a fan is a bad word. Not a collector. I do have a lot of Johnny Lightnings, but I'm not a collector. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Anyways, I got this because my friend Brian, he is actually restoring one of these. I think it's actually a 1979 as well. And he's restoring it from the ground up, doing all this major work. I think it's like costing him a few, 15,000. But he's doing a full-blown restoration, and I always love these Scouts. My friend, mi compañero, Arturo, he has one of these, but he has a left-hand drive, which used to belong to the city. And he bought it at surplus. And basically, they used it to spray the LA River for mosquitoes. And that's why it had a right-side drive instead of the regular left-hand drive. So, little trivia for you Scout fans like me. Love this little casting. Alright, let's see. Next up. Okay, going into the Hot Wheels. These were on the pegs tonight, and I gotta say, this is kind of shocking because what year is it right now? 2012, right? And we're about to go in 2013. So, with that being said, how the heck are these showing up on the pegs? This is a 2009 Modified Rides Tail Dragger. Okay, this is, hold on, let me, before I zoom in real quick, let me get my lighting right. This is sweet because it's a full metal body. Metal base, metal body, beautiful metallic paint. It says Hot Wheels California Collectors Club. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so I found this, and I thought, okay, it was a fluke thing, but then I found this. The purple. And as you can tell in the video, it's an iridescent purple, so it kind of goes from like dark purple to like fuchsia-ish colors. Same thing, California Collectors Club, Hot Wheels, all metal base, tail dragger on the top, right there in the letters. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, it says tail dragger right there. And amazing. So that's that. And then I found this. Not so crazy as that because those are 2009s and this is a 2011, but I have never seen the green one. I've seen the purple and I've seen the blue one. Actually, I have seen the green one, but it was on eBay and I didn't want to pay the outrageous prices they were charging. So, on the pegs. And then I found like 20 other tail draggers, and I'm wondering if somebody probably got sick of their Hot Wheels and actually just returned their old Hot Wheels to Target to get their money back. That's the only thing I could think of because there was a ton of these things. See, I got another one of these. I mean, this one's kind of beat up, but you know, dude, how? You know, that's like crazy to me. So anyways, 97 cents, all metal body, tail dragger, iridescent fuchsia purple. This thing's amazing. I don't know if you know this, but tail draggers are one of my favorite castings, and I have like 50 of them. So that's that. Okay, so let's go back down memory lane. So then I find one of these bad boys, which I could not understand, but lo and behold, here you go. Here's a 2010 Hot Wheels Performance Ground Effects car. Ah, man. With the moon eyes tempo. This thing is crazy. Yeah? On the pegs. We're 2012 going on 2013. There's a 2010 car on the pegs. 2009 Hot Wheels Cityworks Surfing School Bus. Again, we're way, like 4 years past this date almost. And here it is, lo and behold, brand new, cards in decent shape. I know my buddy Poochef Morobi would probably say, hey, you know, we're not collecting the cards, we're collecting the cars. But still, that's kind of unheard of and shocking for me. So, anyways, next up, what do we got? We have the 2010 56 Ford F100, but the actual like panel truck. This is very cool. I do want to point out something. So 2 years ago, Hot Wheels actually did a better job on this car. Look at the headlights. They actually painted the headlights 2 years ago. Now they just sprayed over and it's just whatever. But 2 years ago they used to paint the headlights. So, again, 2010. Wow. So, can't go with this and not have its counterpart, the red 56 Ford. But, take a look. It's 2010. Alright? What do you see as different? 56 Ford, 56 Ford F100. Another thing that's different, this is the one with the hood that pops off. This is the one that's not. Why? Somebody tell me. Crown Vic, you've been chiming in a lot and giving a lot of like input and information on a lot of cars. Tell me if you're watching this video, please chime in, let me know why there's two different card names, and then why one has a split hood and one doesn't. Oh, and check it out, both painted with headlights. Come on, Hot Wheels. Let's go back to 2 years ago where you painted stuff. Another, and the last, which is a 2009 Heat Fleet. This is the Baja Breaker. Talk about wow, man. But there's something that's kind of odd with this one. I don't know if you could see it, but like somebody busted in through the back window. As you can tell, like, let me see right there. Its fit is not perfect. That bumper is like hanging off a little. Let's go underneath. Wheels are kind of like blant blant. Same thing here. Now let's go to the side. If you can see, like, if you look inside, actually it's kind of weird. There's no steering wheel, there's no front seat, there's nothing. Oh, and the most obvious, this thing had a car accident and it's not even out of the package yet. Simply destroyed. It's riveted, everything, but yeah, got completely and utterly destroyed. But look how perfect the packaging is. So this must have got smashed, passed through quality control, and here it is today. 3 years later, 3 3/4 years later, in my hands for 97 cents. Pretty cool. I've never had one of these broken, destroyed ones before, so it's kind of funny. I'm never going to collect them because I don't find any excitement in that. Broken, destroyed cars, unless they're part of a junkyard like Chef Marubi has. His boneyard. This I found at a Walmart. We're a few months past Easter, a lot of months past Easter, and here it was, Easter exclusives. And it's the 70 Barracuda convertible. And the reason I got it is because I love the paint job. Tempos are great too. But I'm kind of noticing, if you notice, the air scoop cowl is sunken down. And I'm wondering if the plastic piece needs to be popped up a little. I could be wrong, but I could be right also, because I'm normally used to seeing the cowl sticking up, but it's totally flush with the hood. So maybe that's two broken car errors, and I just wasn't, you know, figuring it out till now. Next up, remember I told you in my last video I had to pay extra money to get a GTI in a different color, and they released it in 2013. Well, here it is. I went to Walmart looking for Matchboxes, actually, and I found this. It's a Hot Wheels 3. Now I paid, I think, like $4 or $4 something, $4.20 or something like that. And there is my GTI. But let's you know, it's hard to tell. I'm being possessed by, again, Chef Marubi, and let's go ahead and crack him. Crack him. If you haven't heard already, Chef Marubi, he is one of my favorite YouTubers online, and he does these outrageously awesome videos where he just, I mean, he is honestly like the mad scientist of Hot Wheels. I love the guy. He is hilarious. He is a real life mechanic who does amazing things with just like junk. He made an air compressor out of an old refrigerator compressor. I mean, the guy is a genius. So check him out. His channel is Chef Marubi, and that's spelled POOCHEF MAROWBE. Alright, and I guarantee you sign on with him, take a look at his videos, and I swear you're going to laugh your pants off, okay? So, back to the car. Here is the black GTI Volkswagen Golf. Look at that detail on the back. Alright, little Golf logo, tempo. We got the headlights, I mean the tail lights, and they got that European kind of like spot thing in there. Dual exhaust. Cool rims. Alright. that are contrasting of the car, black and red. And look at the front. I love the fact that they put that little red stripe in there. It's like the real GTI. I wish they wouldn't have just painted over the headlights, because it makes it look kind of meh. But still, I paid basically four almost $5 just for this car. Okay, because I love this thing. I love this thing. You know, when I was a kid, I used to carry a Hot Wheel in my car, in my pocket, all the time. So I always had something to play with. So I guess the equivalent today is having your phone with games on it, right? Angry Birds. So when you're bored, you just whip out the phone, you start playing Angry Birds. When I was a kid, I'd whip out my car and start driving all over whatever surfaces I could drive over. I don't know. Anyways, here is a, what is this? This is the Infiniti G37. Now, I know this is on the pegs, this is a regular car, but for some reason this looks a little different than what I've seen on the blisters and hanging on the pegs. If it's exactly the same, if you guys have one of these, oh, wait a minute, I think I know why. Look inside. You see where the steering wheel is? It's on that side. It's not on the left side. So this is actually the Japanese version. So this is not legal to be driving in California because it is Japanese version. So they have a different smog, I guess, law or whatever, so they can run a bit dirtier where we can't. So, and last but not least, here is the Ford Fairlane. What is that? Ford Fairlane GT. Very cool. I love this car. This is also, I got the Super Treasure Hunt as well. So, looks like it's not fully there, but there it is. So, not bad. Let's see. Do they hop? That one hops. That does too. Yeah, that one very much so. So anyways, that's what I found on the Hot Wheels. Also, ooh, $2 off all Hot Wheels track sets. If anybody wants this coupon, oh, well, I was going to mail it to you guys, but never mind. It's dead in June. Okay. Now, the last thing I want to show you. I went to Ralph's and I was looking for the Kroger's exclusives. And of course I didn't find any. But I did find something else that's actually made it worth it. And that is these. Now, you guys are probably saying, hey, Mushroom, what's so special about those? They've been out forever. And yada, yada, yada. You know, who cares about those? You know, nobody cares about them. So, I do, because guess what? They were on clearance. And clearance meant that they marked this down to $1.50. This is normally a $4.99 car in Ralph's, and usually they only mark it down $1, making it $3.99. Still $4 for this car, and I got it for $1.50. I got it for cheaper than this car. Okay, cheaper, and it's Real Riders, full metal body. I mean, this thing is awesome. So I got that, but then I also found Hong Kong Phooey. Had to get that. $1.50, why not? Guess what? Oh, another Hong Kong Phooey. $1.50. Why not? Wow. Another Hong Kong Phooey. $1.50. And last but not least, wow, another Hong Kong Phooey. $1.50. These are definitely going to be my donor cars. I'm going to clip them up and destroy them and take the wheels off because I need those tires. But just giving you a heads up. Now, I went to a different Ralph's and they did not have that sale and they would not honor the price. So this was just specifically at the Ralph's that I went to. So, and I bought all of the ones off the shelf. So they don't have any more, but check your Ralph's. You might be able to get another sale, clearance sale before the year's up. So anyways, that's my video. I hope you like what you saw. I hope you like this one as much as I do. Which, here's the thing again. Not available in black on the pegs. It's only available in a gunmetal silver. That's pretty bright. And on the card, though, it's dark silver. So, again, Pretty awesome. So one more shout out, two more shout outs. I want to shout out to my my IG peeps, and that's Instagram peeps, and that's going to be Hot Wheels, which is HOTTWHEELS, and my other buddy Diecast Dreams. If you're on Instagram, follow them. They have some amazing photos of their Hot Wheels, and I know you'll like what you see. I'm always like going through their like galleries of photos, and they do some great stuff with cars. So check them out. Diecast Dreams and Hot with 2 T's Wheels on Instagram. All right. Oh, hashtag is also, I think, Hot T Wheels Pics. And you'll see a humongous gallery. Some of my customs are on there as well, but a humongous gallery filled with Hot Wheels. So thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. Leave me any comments or questions down below, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.